And welcome back to Nancy's Neighborhood, folks, and it's still raining. I just thought I'd give y'all my weather update because it looks like it's going to rain all day and maybe even all night. We got a couple of things that are going on. I want to share with you some kind of regular events that happen in our community and great way for you to support people. And the first one of those is the McDonald Black Fox Ruritan. And they have a breakfast the first Saturday of every month except the month of July. And it's from 7:30 to 10 in the morning at the Ruritan Clubhouse, which is Brimer Creek Road, and then you get to where the road splits and you take Old McDonald School Road and you go right in. It's a building that sits right next to the fire hall down there in McDonald. So the breakfast is $6 and it's a full breakfast. I mean, it's great. So jot that down for the first Saturday in October and then November and December and just keep on going. Now, we also have the fly-in at our jetport, at the Cleveland Regional Jetport, and this is sponsored by the Civil Air Patrol. And remember, the Civil Air Patrol people were here with us one day, and theirs is the third Saturday of each month, and starts at 7:30. I believe it's $5 for a full breakfast. You can fly in or you can drive in. And if you haven't seen our airport, it's something that we're extremely proud of, folks. You might want to just go out there third Saturday and have breakfast and get a tour of the airport because it's great. Now, I told you last show that both of both the mazes I know of, the Mayfield Corn Maze and the Ocoee River Maze they opened on the 22nd. They're open from like 11 to 9. The Ocoee River Maze, this year's tribute is to the old Copper Road. And I'm not sure what the Mayfield's Maze is, but I did find them on Facebook. So if you just go to Mayfield Corn Maze on Facebook, you will find them and find the information. And the Ocoee River Maze is www.ocoeerivermaze.com. And therivermaze.com. And oh, good. Adrian's put it up on the board in case I didn't get it right, which I didn't the first time. Okay. And so both of those are open now. A lot of activities that go on at those and a lot of good food and a lot of fun things for the kids. Now we have the Calico Squares, Learn to Square Dance, and bring a partner and join them for great fellowship. The lines and rounds are included, and the class started the 25th, but there's also one on October the 2nd, and those meet at 7 o'clock at the Tennessee Christian Preparatory School cafeteria. For more information, 479-9492. Now, this is my favorite one. A roast for Tom, the roasting of Tom Rowland. And that is going to be this Thursday night from 6 to 9 at First Baptist Church. Now, I want y'all to look at that website. I mean, this is ridiculous, folks. I'm sorry, but if you want people to attend that are my age, give us a phone number to call. The tickets are $39 a piece. It's a fundraiser for YCAP, and I know people like real computer savvy people like to do this. Adrian, leave that up for a while because if they're copying this down, they'll never get it in one little fell swoop here, because you see what all that is, and I know that everybody loves to do the website things and the Eventbrite and all that kind of stuff, but remember, there are some of us out there that are over 65 that really would like to just pick up the phone and order our ticket, and because that website is totally ridiculous, folks. I mean, really. Now, we have some other things going on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. Now, the Waterville Baptist Church annual rummage sale, they're going to run it for 3 days. So evidently they have a lot of stuff. It starts at 8 a.m. each day. Don't know when it closes each day, but that's fine. You need to just go on down there. Furniture, power tools, kids and adult clothing, toys, kitchenware, gardening equipment, and much more. Usually I send my Cherries Jubilee gals to any of these events like this that are selling furniture and say, run down to somebody's and see if you can pick up a nice piece of furniture for $5 or $10, and then we'll give it to somebody to decorate and sell it for Cherries Jubilee. The problem with that is Amy Foss, who's the co-chair of this event, came into the shop today and she said, Nancy, we don't have room to put any more furniture. And Landmark Insurance, Wes Robbins has the storage unit on Inman Street, and he has graciously given us 2 storage units there, and we have them both full. And so girls, don't go down there to buy furniture. Go buy something else, but don't buy furniture, because Amy will be extremely upset with me if we have to try to squeeze any more furniture into one of those warehouses. We will be giving that furniture away starting in January to our schools, our teachers, and then other artists who want to pick up free furniture to decorate and bring back to us. You can't take it home and put it in your house. You have to bring it back to us decorated. Now, we do have a large election coming up November 6th. This is a federal election and a state election. So that will be November the 6th. Now, here's something you all need to know. Elderly voters or voters with disabilities must register at the Election Commission office no later than October 27th. Now, the Election Commission office is in what we call the old post office downtown. And so you must have someone go in there and register you if you're an elderly voter or you're a voter with disabilities. But then voter registration must be received in the Election Commission office by October the 9th or postmarked by October the 9th. And their office hours are 8:30 to 4:30 on Monday through Friday and 8:30 to 5 on Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 5 on Friday. Now, this weekend I will have the Red Ribbon closed on Friday because I will be at the Common Thread Quilt Show out at Mount Olive. This is a great event, folks. I mean, how these women, men too, there are men who do these quilts too, make these gorgeous quilts is amazing to me. I cross stitch, but that's nothing compared to what these people are doing. There will be, I have no idea, 150, 200 quilts. They will have them hanging up. They will have juried judges. That means judges that know how to judge the quilts and how they're made and everything. They will come in early and judge those, and so you'll see blue ribbons and red ribbons and all that on the quilts, and there'll be different categories. And then for $3, you come in the show, and that $3 gets you two things. First of all, you get to vote on the People's Choice. You look at all the quilts, and you vote on the one that you think is the best. And so they'll give a People's Choice Award. And then also that $3 puts your name in a drawing for a quilt that the Common Threads Quilt Guild has made this year. And folks, for $3, if you can get a quilt for $3, oh, you're doing great. So, and that is this Friday and this Saturday from 8 to 4 at the Family Life Center at Mount Olive Church out off Harrison Pike. So, and they have signs up, so if you come Harrison Pike, just keep coming Harrison Pike, and there'll be a big curve in the road as you get on out Harrison Pike, and they will have a sign right there in the curve of the road, so you'll know to bear to the left, don't go straight, bear to the left, and come on into the parking lot at Mount Olive. And like I say, the Red Ribbon will be closed Friday because I will have a booth at this show. I enjoy this show so much, and they have people that do baked goods, and you can eat your breakfast out there, and you can eat lunch out there, and they have cornbread and pinto beans, and they also have good breakfast food, and then they have all these wonderful baked goods that the ladies from the quilt group do. Now, also on the 29th, the circuit ride for Family Promise will be start at Johnston Woods. The ride begins at 9 a.m. $25 per rider. Children 15 and under ride free as long as you are riding with a paid participant, okay? And so I think, Adrian, no, we don't have it up there, but it's that's my bad, Adrian, www.familypromise.org, and those people will gladly take your money because this is a super organization that helps people get relocated, get into homes, get jobs, take care of the family, get the kids in school. This is a super organization. Now, Adam told you about the barbecue this weekend at Johnston Woods, and that is super, folks. I hope you all will do that. Now, those of you all that like theater, we have 3 opportunities this weekend and the next weekend for you to just theater all over yourself. Now, the Ocoee Players are going to present a musical, Hands-On, a Hardbody, and this is supposedly a musical comedy, and it's going to be at the Museum Center. And the tickets are $12 and $15. You may call 472-8896 to get a ticket, or 423-284-8209. Now, Saturday the 29th, 7:30, Sunday the 30th, 2:30, October the 5th, 7:30, October the 6th, 7:30, and October the 7th, Sunday, will be a matinee at 2:30. I'm going to try to get to one of those performances because this group really puts on a good show. Now, the Lee University Theater is going to present Tally's Folly, and that is September 28th and 29th and October 4th through 6th at 7:30. The tickets for that are $10 for adults and $7 for students, children, and seniors. Now, they suggest that Tally's Folly is for ages 12 and up. So the main number at the Lee campus is 614-8000. And then when they answer the phone, just ask for the theater department and they can give you more information. Now, Cleveland High School is also going to present The Man Who Came to Dinner September 28th, 29th, October 1st, and 2nd at 7 o'clock and 2 o'clock on Sunday, September the 30th. At the Betsy Vines Memorial Theater at Cleveland High School. Admission is $10 for adults and $5 for students. And for information on that, 478-1113. You have Scout Day at Lake Winnipesaukee, Sunday, September the 30th from noon to 6 o'clock. Y'all will know what I'm talking about, hopefully, because I really don't. But Scouts in Class A uniform shirt will receive free admission and an unlimited ride pass. And youth ages 6 to 18, accompanied by a parent or guardian who register to join Scouting at the event, will receive free admission and an unlimited ride pass. Now, the Walk for Life, the ladies were on here talking about that, is October the 6th. Our registration is at 8 a.m. and the walk begins at 9 a.m. Now, you can go to www.newhopepcc.org or www.walkforlife@newhopepcc.org. See, those websites are so easy, folks, and when y'all give me these really long, detailed websites, okay, now, October the 6th, we have this really fun thing going on, and it's called Family Fun Festival, and it's from 10 to 4 at the Greenway Park on Raider Drive, and it's a fundraiser to benefit the Family Violence Program and the Harbor Safe House. And it's a service of the Family Resource Agency. And they have all kinds of things going on. They're going to have bouncy houses, kids' craft area, face painting, food, vendors, live music, silent auction, and more. And so for more information, you can call. This is a 423 number, 303-3519. The program director is Angie Benefield. And you can also go on www.fratn.com. But that's going to be the Family Fun Festival Saturday, October the 6th. So see, you can go walk for life and then go down to the festival and have a great time and support two very worthy causes. And there's, like I say, there's all kinds of things that are happening. They do have sponsorships if anyone's interested in a sponsorship. They were in my shop today and left me this brochure, so here it is. If you all need to see it, come by the shop and I'll show it to you. Broad Street United Methodist Church is having a rummage sale October the 6th from 9 to 1, open to the public. Junket Craft and Vintage Market, Bradley Square Mall, October 6th and 7th from 10 to 5. More than 100 handmade, homemade craft vendors with inflatables, petting zoo, food trucks as part of the fun. And then Spirits, Legends, and Lore, I will have Dwight Richardson on to talk about this for us. Celebrating its 10th anniversary will be Friday, October the 12th. And there's two showings, 6:30 and an 8. Last year we just did one showing and we ran out of seats for people. It's not intended for children under 5. Please remember that, folks. These are not really spooky, scary stories, but the lights are off, the lighting's on the characters, and so anyway. And it's at the in the Communication Center at the Oaks Theater area. And you see on the screen there, Adrian has on there the different people that are going to be telling the stories. Most of these are true stories that have been augmented just a little bit. Adults 10, students 5. Tickets available at the Bank of Cleveland downtown or the Cleveland Chamber of Commerce over in the Village Green. And I'm looking at, they've bought a clock, so I will quit running over time, which I do. And so I'm watching the little, Adrian's laughing at me, I'm watching the little clock count down, and it tells me I have less than 30 seconds left in the show today. So, folks, it's been a great day in Nancy neighborhood. I hope you all stay dry. Like I say, don't drive through standing water. And I will see you all next time, so stay dry and enjoy today. Bye-bye from Nancy's Neighborhood.